staying equipped. I think I could afford to lose a little bit of stamina, he says. Famous last words. Frenzy resist plus 200. Do I have any armor that has high frenzy resist? Old hunter hat. That was 17. Shit, that's going to be the best one. 56 holy shit, 56 frenzy resist? Nice, 56 there. I guess I can swap out. I'm going to lose 100 damage reduction for blunt, but I'm going to gain a shitload of frenzy resistance. Okay, that's creamy. Seven. Okay. And the trousers that I currently have are the highest frenzy resistance anyway. Listen, Adrian, I'm not going to judge you if you say, yes, I've been going to bed at 3, 4 in the morning. I'm kind of used to it now. I think you've been doing it for years as well, haven't you? It's no biggie, you know. There we go. Right, let's crack-a-doodle on. It's kind of weird as well because the area that you roll off the elevator from, it looks like a really large area. I assumed it just might have an item or two in. Beautiful. I've got my frenzy resist rune, and I also have the other hunter garb with even more frenzy resist. So once I've done the area underneath me, I can come back here, I can go through there, and I can go up there. Still got so much to do. It's one of the worst games I've ever played, this. Are you for fucking real now, game? Like, seriously? Is this actually happening? Is it going to be one of those days? Did it fine first time? Did it fine second time? Now I want to go back with the correct armor and equipment. Nope. Nope. Not today, piggy. Oh my god. Oh god, that was about as bad as Ludwig there. Okay, still hasn't seen me, which is good. Oh shit. What a bitch. I don't really want to change any of my other armor though. I've got to say, I kind of like this Hunter armor a little bit better without the flap from the other one. It looks a little bit... It looks a bit more dapper. Oh, you bitch. I would have thought I might be protected by these rocks, but... Please, don't frenzy, don't frenzy! I need to sell. Can anyone remind me the next time I go into the... Wow, look how many blood echoes you get in this area. Good lord, I'm on 36,000 already after killing a few enemies. That is insane. Speaking of insane, how you doing, Nyman? Welcome back. How you doing, Lappy? What's up? Okay, so... For those of you at the loop, I came here, I pulled this lever, and... I mean, it looked like a load of guts. It looked like that thing of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Krang was its name? It looked like Krang dropped into the abyss. God, look at this area. God, this game. It just keeps on giving. And I legitimately feel sorry for people that, for whatever reason, don't enjoy these games. Such a fucking good game. King bitch. Oh, no you don't. Not today. Just want to see if I can try something. I want to aggro her. Let me see if I can go the back way, quickly sprint. Fucking god, these enemies. Okay, here's the deal. I'm going to wait for my frenzy to go down. I'm just going to make a break for it over these beams. Let's just chill. Let's catch up on chat a little bit. So, what have you spent all your money on, Lappy? What were you asking us to remind you before you interrupted yourself? Can you remind me, Simon, when I go back into the Hunter's Rest, to sell a load of these bullets? I don't know what the capacity is. I guess whatever the capacity is, I've reached it because I have a shitload. You bought a washing machine in Bloodborne. Oh, how much did the washing machine set you back? Where did you used to do your washing, Lappin? Did you used to go to a laundromat? Please, please. Oh, this fucking frenzy. This frenzy is killing me. See, I've got to say, the area's not hard, but it's awkward with these frenzy-inducing enemies. I'm blowing through blood vials. The choir bell. Invigorates all cooperating parties. Healing item. Obviously, it's got to be online. Special hunter tool of the choir. High-ranking members of the church. Fashioned after a bell that projects an arcane sound across planes of existence. The sound of this smaller, silver version of the bell does not cross planes, but grants vigor and healing to all cooperators. Gotta say, that sure was worth it. Then again, I might need it for online, you never know. Wait, what's a dig every time I say it, Adrian? Sorry, I don't follow. Is this the spider area? This looks very familiar, but I don't think I've been there. That looks like it could be the way. You know what? I'm not even sure anymore. No! Why do you think I'm having a go at you, Adrian? No, I mean, listen, it's not everyone's cup of tea. It's like, I've tried League of Fedoras, and it's just not my cup of tea. There's nothing wrong with the game. I just have no interest in it. But I feel like people are missing out. But then again, it could go both ways. You know, I might be missing out on League of Fedoras. I might be missing out on some major Fedora tipping action. More wisdom. This area looks bad. This area looks really bad. I have a feeling I'm going to be shitting frenzies in a minute. Hey, Perfect Clips, what's up? Christ, that noise, it feels like I'm stepping on skulls. God, look at this game. Lappin. Please, please, you know when you play Bloodborne, just take your time. I don't know how you are when it comes to patience in games. Don't do what I did when I started streaming, when I used to rage all the time. Just take your time with this game, it's fantastic. My God. Looks like I've got a bad case of menstruation. Nice. I mean, listen, you work at Poundland. Can you go and get me some ultra heavy flow jam rags from there? I guess it might help to alleviate some of the blood spillage. Yeah, no, okay, so I've not played the new Final Fantasy laps. I've played Final Fantasy VII, but I've not played the new one. When I say, be patient with this game, I'm essentially saying, don't get angry if you die over and over again. I don't know if you've got the Game of the Year edition lap, and if you haven't, please get it. The DLC is fantastic. Just to let you know, what I mean by patience is, it took me about 4 hours to kill one boss in the DLC, the hardest boss I've ever encountered. I think Ludwig took me 79 attempts or so. Like I said, it's hands down the hardest encounter I've ever had. God, look at this place. It's kind of weird because with it being Bloodborne, it's a lot faster paced than the Souls games, but I actually feel like I'm playing slower. Just taking all of this beauty in. Oh, you got the Game of the Year version. Good girl. Nice, Lappy, nice. So this is where I fought Mikolash. I kind of want to go back outside because I want to see the area where that Krang enemy fell into. But I've got 50,000 blood. Okay, these are just the skeletons out here. Just chill. Chill, Trisha. Just chill your chops. Just chill your chops. Relax, you've been here before. Wow, you paid 27 quid. I bought my copy of Bloodborne second hand. The guy only played it once before deciding it wasn't his cup of tea, so it's essentially a mint copy. I bought it for £16 delivered. And I've definitely got my 16 quid's worth. You know, if not just from the vanilla game. I kind of want to go back down because I want to level again. Hold on a sec. Okay, that's 10k. It's been a while since I've been to this area. I'm just trying to remember. This is going to be the shortcut. Go down. Leave the elevator where it is, go back, and then, yeah, I know what I'm doing, I think. I know, can you believe it, Ruth? Can you believe it? To be honest though, even £5 is on the upper limits of me and buying games. It's like when there's Steam sales on, $4.99 is not a bad price, or $4.95, whatever it is. But you know what's even better? $3.74. And you know what's even better than 374? 99p. Honestly, Martinez, I feel like I've got armor made of velvet. It feels so smooth, so silky. Even though it's, you know, it's not velvet, it feels nice. Nice. Here is where the pimp slaps happen. Am I wearing the same shit from the start of the game? I've changed. You've probably not noticed it. But I've changed my chest item. So you get 2 hunter garbs on this game. I wore the very first one. This has got like a... let me just check the description. Yeah, this is the one with the short cape. This is the one without. Now, stat-wise, they're near enough identical. The first one has got better defense against blunt, but the second one has substantially better defense against frenzy. So that's the only thing I've changed so far. Ooh, Lapin, I needed to ask you. I fancy having a greasy takeaway tonight, but I don't know what to order. Really? Cause? Why do you hate the Poles? Well, some of these so-called Poles call me cuz.
What is it you desire?
I am not your fucking cousin. Let's get that straight.
Very well. Let the echoes become your strength.
Chicken?
Let me stand
So you
close.
still leave me open to either a
Now
curry
shut
or a
your
pizza?
eyes.
You can have chicken on either.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find...
Okay, so... let's go... let's go from the base, because I've got the shortcut. I'm going to be able to avoid all of the frenzy eyeball heads. It's cause we care so much, cause Kappa. I might just put the chat in sub mode in a minute. Simon, you seem to spend a decent bit of time on Twitch. You know, out of all the other streams you've visited, would you say this one's one of the holiest ones? Okay, now it's just a case of finding the area that I was in before. I'm going to be here. This is where I fought Mikolash, his fancy mustache. Oh, really? Oh, Simon! I didn't realise you watch me that often. You barely ever speak. It's only like now you've just recently come out your shell. I just wonder, you know, I use IRC, but I've turned the viewer list off, so I wonder if I have people here that lurk. You know, people that might be intimidated by this chat. Please, sir, can I have some more? There we go, that's good, alright. I hope I'm going the right way here. In fact, bear with me 1 second. Have I gone downstairs here? I clearly haven't. I'm getting a little bit sidetracked because I totally forgot about this area. I totally forgot about this. I want to go to the place where I made the brain thing drop. And I feel like I'm just getting deeper and deeper here. Damage. I kind of want to... You know what? I'm going to come back here. God, there is so much. So much for me to do, see and explore on this game. Take care, Lappy. Good night. Oh shit, you'll be sleeping with the fishes tonight. You and that fucking roulette fetish, Lappin. You crack me up, you do. This is back into... Okay, so I think I need to go up the stairs? I wouldn't say my boobs are huge, Ruth. I mean, they're quite perky, juicy A-cup titties, but... I'm struggling to remember. Can anyone remind me if I'm in the right area to go back into the brain? I honestly can't remember if I'm in the right place. Oh, so you actually watch the stream at work? I wonder what your employer would say if he knew that you, instead of working, you watch Twitch, Simon? You know, just an observation. You know, I don't want to put you off or anything. I'm just saying, you know. I'm not getting my tits out. I mean, Ruth, bear in mind, I got suspended for 24 hours for streaming in the creative category. I think it's going to be a holocaust if I stream with my tits out. Is it a brain? It looked like a brain, but it also looked like a liver to me, favourite. Again, it looked like Krang. It kind of looked like Krang, it did. A little bit what I imagine Martinez to look like, seeing as I've, you know, not seen what it looks like. Oh, don't worry, Martinez. Krang is a very attractive thing. See, I recognise this area because it's where I fought Mikolash, but I need... You know what? I'm gonna head back. Hold on. Oh my fucking god, I've just done a huge circle. Okay. Nice. Right, I know exactly where I'm going now. I'm gonna have to basically speed run a little bit here. You know what, Leah, let's just go from here. Let's do it. Wait, they'll be too busy playing games on their mobile. Who do you work for, if you don't mind me asking, Simon?